Bonjour y'all, my name is Preeta and today on Registry Night I'm quickly going over all of the details of the upcoming Spotlight event in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Thank you to Niantic and WUtubers for providing me this information early so that I can create this video for all of you. So, quick overview of the Spotlight event. So at this point you probably already know that August 7th and 8th, of course, we're having a Spotlight event starting at midnight Saturday morning, ending at midnight Sunday evening. And this is a stopgap measure, a temporary event, or a last minute change to the schedule because of the delay of the 1920s Wizarding World Convergence. I did talk about that in my most recent video, going over kind of the issues going on in Harry Potter Wizards Unite right now. So check that out if you've not already seen that. And of course, once I have information about the first 1920s Wizarding World Convergence, I'll have a video on that. But this is about the Spotlight event. Briefly, Saturday, the boosted Foundables will be all of the baby beasts. Yes, so it's kind of like community day, but no tasks or rewards or anything like that. Just boosted Foundables, you know, nothing going on in Wizarding challenges, just increased traces on the map, and when using tonic for trace detection. They will all, the boost is for all of the baby beasts. So as a reminder, and that does include some baby beasts that are not from the new registry page. So we have Baby Unicorn, the Dragon Egg. Those are both from the Forbidden Forest 1 page. Baby Mooncalf, Baby Troll, Baby Cerberus, and Baby Chinese Fireball. And those ones are all from the Forbidden Forest 2 page. So all of those are going to be boosted on Saturday, August 7th. And then Sunday, August 8th, we will see an increase in severe and emergency threat Foundables. I don't know if they will be boosted equally or if there will be more weight to the severe threat Foundables, because that is a suggestion that we discussed in the NDA group, because a lot of you guys are missing out on certain severe threat Foundables. So we'll see what it looks like again on the map and when using tonic for trace detection. So quick reminder of severe threat Foundables in the game. Weasley's Flying Car, Pensieve, Goblet of Fire, Fox, Firenze, Grop, Parvati and Harry, Percival Graves, Pickett, Sorting Hat, and Swooping Evil. Now technically that's not all of them, because Baby Chinese Fireball and Baby Cerberus are also severe, but they're not listed on the list that I have. And since they were boosted on Saturday for that Spotlight event, it's possible they will not also be boosted on Sunday for that Spotlight event. But you know, who doesn't enjoy a good surprise in Wizards Unite? So the exact trace density of the boosted traces and exactly what we're going to see on Sunday, it is all unknown. But I'm excited for the Spotlight event, and I do have a few quick tips for you based on if you are hoping to prestige pages this weekend, or if you're hoping to, you know, grind Wizarding XP with the desire to gain a new level, to maybe max out at 60, yeah. So I have some advice for all of you. First, how to prepare for the Spotlight event. And of course, preparing for the Spotlight event depends on if you have goals for the Spotlight event versus you're just going to play casually and not really worry about it. You want to go through your registry and see the status of your pages that will have boosted Foundables. So for a lot of us, that is going to be the Forbidden Forest, which you can see I have as silver, and the Forbidden Forest 2, which I also have as silver. Now, you also might have other pages that still need to be prestiged. I'm not going to go through every single one because between the severe and the emergency threat foundables, it's most of the pages in your registry. I'm just going to show you guys mine. So I still need to prestige Hogwarts Quidditch Pitch, but as you can see, I still need 11 of those Quidditch Pitch stands to prestige, so that might not be a big priority for me. Triwizard Maze, on the other hand, I also still need 11 of the Triwizard Cup, but I did recently place my Quidditch to the Ages. I do need a lot of the Goblet of Fire, so that will be something that I will be pursuing during the event itself, but I might want to do some wizarding challenges with my Magical Games and Sports runestones to get the Triwizard Cup. And, you know, if I get Quidditch Pitch stands at the same time, that works as well. Same kind of with my Hogwarts Quidditch stands. I need a lot of those Gryffindor banners. I've already placed everything, including Hermione, so it's not like as exciting. And then here you can see that I also still need to do a lot here with Cedric Diggory and the Slytherin banner. But let's go back to what we all probably have. If your page looks something like this, then preparing for the Spotlight event primarily means doing wizarding challenges with the correct runestone to hopefully get more of those fragments in order to prestige the page. I will probably not get 20 baby phoenixes between now and Saturday, but I can make progress on it. And then on Saturday itself, you can see I haven't green starred anything on this page, so I will be very excited about the boosted foundables because even if I can't prestige the page, I can place all of those and be ready for when I get the rest of the baby phoenix. In addition to, you know, being strategic with your wizarding challenges and your runestones, you also want to brew up some potions. Now, of course, we just finished an adversaries event that used a lot of potions. I am actually doing okay right now. I have a decent stock of Dottle Draft and plenty of tonic for trace detection and a decent amount of stimulant potions. Oops. And I don't need Barufio's Brain Elixir except for the achievement of using so many Barufio's Brain Elixir because I am level 60 in the game. But these are all potions that you might want to brew, that you might want to have on hand during the Spotlight event. Because if you are hoping to grind Wizarding XP, you're going to want that Barufio's Brain Elixir. If you are a lower level in the game, then you'll probably want some Dottle Draft to help prevent the foundables, especially the severe and emergency threat foundables, from fleeing. And also you'll want some stimulant potions to increase your chance of returning those foundables. If you are, like, I'm level 60 and I use regular stimulant potions for severe threat foundables, and I use strongest stimulant potions for emergency threat foundables if I need it, which right now I'm pretty sure I don't actually need any of the emergency threat foundables. I could be wrong on that, but the last one that I remember prestiging, yeah, like I've placed Tom Riddle. That's a page I had prestige recently. And I think, yeah, like I've placed Albus Dumbledore. So I personally am sticking with regular stimulant potions for most foundables to return them if I'm using a stimulant potion. But if you are a lower level in the game, or if you really need that foundable, like you haven't green started it yet, and so it's more important for you to return that Foundable, then you definitely want to have Stimula Potions on hand to use during the Spotlight event. In addition, there are certain nodes in SOS training that you can unlock, which will make all of your potions more effective. And so I'm not going to try and go over all of these right now, but they will be in my article on Wizards Unite Hub. So you want to include, like, improve all of your Stimula Potions if possible. You want to improve your Barufio's Brain Elixir, and you want to improve your Tonic for Trace Detection, because then when your Stimula Potions are more effective, you can be like me and use just a regular Stimula Potion on severe and emergency threat Foundables and still get like decent returns on your investment. With a better Barufio's Brain Elixir, you can earn more Wizarding XP and your potion can last even longer. And by improving your Tonic for Trace Detection, you get more traces per tonic. I think I'm getting at least 38 traces per tonic. And it might be more than that. And that's awesome during a Spotlight event, especially if you're playing from home. So again, if you want the entire list of all of those different nodes in SOS training, including their locations between Calamity Essentials 1, Calamity Essentials 2, Calamity Essentials 3, check out my article on Wizards Unite Hub. One thing I forgot to mention when doing your preparation, when looking at your registry, in addition to determining if you have any pages that you're hoping to prestige this weekend, you also might want to look at pages that are gold framed and green starred with an emergency threat Foundable on it. And that is because if you return that Foundable multiple times and you are able to place it multiple times, you can earn more ministry manuals, you can level up your registry, which then means that you earn treasure trunks. And by opening treasure trunks, you get awesome prizes like spell books, if you've done the SOS training, and gold gifts if you've done the SOS training, trace charm charges, greenhouse charm charges, in charm charges, all of these cool things from your treasure trunks, depending on what you have unlocked in your SOS training. So for me, that means that I'm going to prioritize, for that goal, I'm going to prioritize any oddities with a red beam, because I have a gold frame on all those pages. So if I keep placing the Horned Serpent and I keep placing Fluffy, then I will level up my oddities registry multiple times, get lots of treasure chunks. It's just gonna be awesome. So that's one other thing to consider with your prep work, which then relates to the strategy, which I already basically hinted at or went over entirely, which is one of your goals for this weekend might be earning ministry manuals or leveling up in your registry to open treasure trunks. So if that is your goal, then you'll want to use your trace charm strategically. And that goes back to our prep work, because I am more likely to use my trace charm on an oddity with a red beam because it will be Fluffy or it will be the Horned Serpent. And then I get those additional fragments and I get additional red beams on the map. So just lots of extra ways to get what I need. Now, if your goal is to prestige a page, you're going to want to save your trace charm for the Foundable that you still need to place. Like for the baby beast, for example, I will be using my trace charm on baby Cerebus, or I think it's baby Chinese Fireball, because those are the severe threat Foundables on the Forbidden Forest 2 page that I need. And those will be more rare because they're severe, so I want the extra fragments. Right, like you guys are getting this, okay? If you are grinding XP this weekend, then you want to have a Barufio's Brain Elixir running anytime that you are playing. You want to use lots of Tonic for Trace Detection. And if you do have ins available, you might want to do a little bit of a Dark Detector party at the same time. then prioritize any red beams or reddish orange, orangish red beams, because those will be your emergency threat foundables and your severe threat foundables. Those, of course, will have the most wizarding XP when you return them, which is even more amazing when using a Barufio's Brain Elixir. In addition, you'll want to save your Trace Charm for any true red beams. Hopefully you can distinguish between the two colors on the map. I can distinguish between them, but they are really close. So if you are concerned about that, just, you know, enter the encounter, confirm that it's actually an emergency threat foundable, back out, and then you can put your Trace Charm on the emergency threat trace on the map. So those are just a few quick tips for the weekend on how to achieve your goals. And then one other final note, keep track of your Trace Charm charges, because you don't want to place an emergency threat foundable on a gold page when you have 5 Trace Charm charges. So use one of your Trace Charms, maybe even 2 of them, before you get those multiple rank ups, so that you don't waste getting a Trace Charm charge. On a similar note, check your gift inventory, because if you earn a gold gift but you are holding 30 gifts in the game, you won't get that gold gift in your inventory. So again, before you do a rank up for placing an image in your registry, just check your gifts, you know, send a few gifts if you need to. If you have like regular spell energy or regular ingredient gifts, you can delete those from your inventory to make space for the gold gifts. Okay, I think those are all the tips I have. That is about all that I have for y'all today. As always, thank you so much for watching. And I know that I rambled a little bit in this video, but I'm filming 3 videos today, so you get what you get. Once again, thank you to Niantic and WB Games for providing this information early so that I could create this video for all of you. Don't forget, I do have an article up on Wizards Unite Hub covering the Spotlight event, and all the advice that I gave in this video will be in a written form that is very easy to understand. So check out that article. The link is in the description down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want more Wizards Unite content, subscribe to my channel. Once I reach 1,500 subscribers, I'll be doing a big Harry Potter giveaway. And I have so many cool Harry Potter things stockpiled that there will probably be 2 or 3 winners. So subscribe to my channel and I get to host a giveaway. You might get something, and even if you don't win, you get awesome Harry Potter content. If you don't mind notifications, go ahead and ring the notification bell so that you are notified as soon as I have a new video posted. But I don't like notifications. They're bad for my mental health, so I completely understand if you do not want to turn on notifications. Don't forget, I am still holding my fundraiser to help LGBTQ youth who are facing homelessness. You can find the link to that in the description down below. And you'll also be able to learn more about the Alley 40 Center, the nonprofit that I have chosen, also linked in the description down below. All right, I think that's it. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.